pilot Patton. Now let's see how close you can get us to her this morning.
Aye, Captain. Port 5 degrees.
Port 5 degrees.
What in God's name is that?
That is the test we face. That is the monitor. Set a course to close the monitor.
Starboard, 10 degrees.
Gentlemen, the beast, spawned by Satan to destroy the Union. Now we'll find out if John Erickson is a match for the devil. Mr. Harmon, stand directly for Merrimack. I want to engage her as far from the Minnesota as possible.
Yes, sir. Starboard 40 degrees.
Did the shot come through?
No, sir, it didn't come through, but it made a big dent. Look at this.
Mr. Green, the captain says to clear your ports and commence firing. Fire! Fire! Mr. Sims!
Sir!
Most of your shots are landing in the water.
Captain, half that thing's underwater. There's nothing to shoot at.
Captain says good shot, Mr. Green. He saw iron sliding from her side.
Reload now. Put it back. Fire! Second cannon. Fire!
We don't seem to be making much of an impression. What if we ram?
We'll start making more at the bow.
Mr. Sims, prepare yourself. We're going to ram.
Might work better for us. Steer directly for her.
You gonna ram the Merrimack, sir?
Not the monster, just its tail. If we can hit the rudder, she'll be helpless. Steady as she goes.
I can't see!
Sir? Mr. Keeler, go tell Mr. Green. Quartermaster, come north, due north. That'll put us in shallow water.
She's turning away, pilot. Where's she headed?
For shallow water, Captain, where we can't follow.
Well, then she's quitting. Giving up the fight?
Looks that way.
She's your ship, Mr. Green. Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do to save the Minnesota.
Mr. Green, look! She's turned away. She's quitting. She's giving up. Do you want to go after her, sir?
No. Our orders are to protect the Minnesota. Take us back to her side. We saved that ship, Mr. Harmon.
Yes, sir, we saved her.
To hear the Navy tell it, Mr. President. This peculiar little thing scored a great victory. But the Southern newspapers are celebrating a triumph for the Merrimac. She destroyed 2 of our largest ships.
The Merrimac's mission was to destroy all the blockading ships in Hampton Roads. She was stopped at 2, so she failed. The Monitor's mission was to protect the Minnesota, which she did, so she succeeded.
I would call it a draw.
The Merrimac is successful just as a threat. That's what kept General McClellan from taking Richmond by water and ending the war.
Mr. President, John Erickson wants to tell you something, and I think you better let him, or he'll tell the newspaper.
I already told newspapers
Tell them what?
that I knew my ship had to fire 30-pound charges of powder. And I tested the cannon to make sure they could stand up. Those shots would have gone clear through the enemy. Now I find your desk sailors give strict orders no more than 15 pounds were to be fired. What is possible excuse?
The test wasn't convincing. We didn't want your guns blowing up as they did on the Princeton.
I built my ship to win. You don't let her.
Mr. Erickson, the day of the wooden ship is over. You have made history. That should be satisfaction enough for any man.
Mr. President.
But I can do something you may enjoy even more.
What is that, sir?
If you submit your bill, I'll see that it's promptly paid.
The Merrimac never saw action again. 2 months after the battle, the Confederacy abandoned Norfolk, leaving the ship without a base. To keep her from falling into Union hands, she was grounded and burned. The Monitor did not survive the year either. In December of 1862, she was ordered to join the Union attack on Wilmington, North Carolina. On December the 31st, in a storm off Cape Hatteras, the Monitor went down with a loss of 16 lives.